Thank you, friends, family, graduates, even strangers, for being here today. It is truly an honor for all of you to be here today to watch me graduate. I couldn't think of anything else that you would want to be doing today besides listening to this life-changing speech. Now I know, everyone's just waiting for their kid's name to be called. But sorry, Roland family, you guys are gonna have to wait quite a while. Now it was suggested to me that this speech should be around 3 minutes long. But if Eureka High has taught me anything, it's to always exceed everyone's expectations. So get comfortable, because this one's gonna be a doozy. High school, the final frontier. Nah, that's not right. High school, where dreams come true. Yeah, sure, it's close enough. It took me quite a while to figure out what this speech was going to be about, but it finally hit me one day while I was out driving. Not literally. I missed the homeless man, his shopping cart, and his dog by 2 inches as I passed over this invisible sort of crosswalk down on Broadway. Now, rather figuratively, I realized that our high school experience is a lot like the first time you drive through Eureka. Now imagine with me that we're driving into Eureka on Highway 101 from the north. We first pass by these large eucalyptus trees and a beautiful bay glistening as the sun shines upon it. We think to ourselves, wow, this place doesn't look so bad. In fact, it actually looks pretty great. This is 8th grade. We are naive. We're excited for high school and we're ready to experience new and amazing things. So we keep driving, and we come into Eureka. Our first stoplight's on V Street by Target. Real quick stop. We keep driving, looking around. You see the Samoa Bridge, the Red Lion, a couple cute surf shops, and even a Sizzler. We start thinking, I could really enjoy this place for the next 4 years. This little bit of 4th Street is just like freshman year. It's easy. There are few obstacles, little homework, and we feel like we're entering into a cool new stage in our lives. Now this all changes once we get into sophomore year, and we open up into a 3-lane road with a stoplight on every single block. We're now driving through the bulk of Old Town, wondering, what in the world did we just get ourselves into? There's all these weird murals and strange-looking buildings. We pass a palm reader shop, a couple sketchy motels, and even Humboldt's original In-N-Out. No, not the burger shop, but the county jail. Where you can get in and out faster than you can a drive-thru. Sophomore year is when we realized that high school isn't as easy as we thought. As you all know, it's going to take a solid 20 minutes to get down this half-mile stretch of road. If we do happen to drive through Eureka, though, at just the right time of the month, we might just be able to stumble upon one of Eureka's greatest events, Arts Alive. While this event will triple the amount of time you're in your car, it will also introduce you to the talented people of this place. Like Arts Alive, Eureka High is always giving rise to creative and inspiring faculty and students. Just look at all the seniors, for example, who explored the art of digital photography by plastering Mr. Jordan's face all over the halls of the high school. Now, we thought 4th Street was a mess, but then we turn left onto Broadway and start wondering why they didn't build a bypass around this place like Willits. Broadway one of the craziest streets to drive on, and that is why I consider it to be 11th grade. You start taking more AP classes, you're taking the SAT for the 8th time, trying to figure out what schools accept a score of 800. And you're even picking up hubcaps and a muffler off the side of the road while trying to smile at all the pretty girls because your parents are too cheap to buy any other car than a 1998 red minivan. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Anyway, as we continue down Broadway, we can see all the rundown buildings, which of course represent the failed dreams of all high schools. But mixed in with these buildings are thriving local businesses, which represent the success of students after long years of hard work and dedication. This success doesn't come easy though. As we are driving down Broadway, our foot's never actually on the gas. It's just sort of hovering over the brake, waiting for the next tweaker on a 13-year-old stolen bike to jump out in front of us. Junior year is when we finally realized that we want to get the hell out of this place and move on. Once we reach the latter part of Broadway, we pass the Bay Shore Mall. Not only is it Humboldt's largest indoor elderly track, but it also sits right next to beautiful Palco Marsh, more commonly known as Devil's Playground. This is where our senior year begins. Because like the pajama bottom shoppers at Walmart, we have stopped caring about what others think. Some of us, though, still do care, so we shop at Target. When we finally start getting out on Broadway, we begin to pick up speed and get ready for the highway, happy about some easy roads ahead. Then, all of a sudden, we hit the stoplight at Pearson's, and we get hammered by college applications. Once this light turns green, though, we coast our way to the end of Eureka, where we make our last and final stop at the Kmart stoplight. This is graduation, folks. We're now on our way out of this place. And as we cruise out of Eureka, each of us will take our own exit into a new and exciting place. Happy that we aren't getting off at that Herrick exit to repeat this drive one more time. Now that concludes the first tenth of my speech. We will begin again after a quick intermission, which I will read excerpts from 50 Shades of Grey. Just kidding. In all seriousness now, I love this town and have enjoyed all of the memories that I have made. But every day, I thank the Lord that I wasn't driving through the town of Arcata. Now it is traditional, in moments like this, to end with some sort of inspirational quote that will stick with you all for a lifetime. So I figured, who better to quote than the famous Star Wars character Chewbacca, who so elegantly said to Han Solo, And now it is my pleasure to introduce our principal, Mr. Jordan.
I don't know who approved that scene. He was such a nice boy when he came as an 8th grader. Parents, grandparents,